All those people who have gone before us and put a massive amount into Clondegad, maybe if it wasn't very glamorous and whatever. Those were great people. Other great people have taken on from those. You see smiling faces around there today like Josie Gavin and Michael Callan and all those who picked up the mantle. And the current officers and everybody. Harry really even had a smile on his face. But to everybody, well done. We mustn't forget Kilmurray Brechin either. They put up a fantastic performance. Their senior team are in the county final in 2 weeks' time. Their intermediate team put it up to Clondegad today. It was a great battle, it was a great game of football to watch. Particularly, I suppose, if you were a neutral. Certainly at times they looked a bit stodgy when they came back a little bit, but fair play to Clondegad. You stuck with it. You're up senior for the first time, I think, in the history of the club. That in itself deserves a special mention and deserves a special round of applause to remember that talent. There's no more fitting man to get the cup, and a great model for Clare and Gaelic football in general, and that's Gary Brennan. And well done, Gary.
Hold up nice and high for us there, Gary. Better take a minute to make sure it's not real and I don't wake up from a dream. Look an sé mórtas agus áthas an domhan orm an cornse ghlacha son fuireann agus muintear Clondegad! I leave the Irish at that because I was heavily criticised the last time I did it. So. What can I say? Firstly, there's a lot of people to thank. I want to thank Clare Club for the fantastic facilities they have available here and the great condition the field was in today. They're a credit to the county. Clare are always have their facilities available, county club, whatever is needed. They're a fantastic club to work with, so fair play to Clare. Well done on having such great facilities. I want to thank Rory Hickey and his team of officials. They did a very professional job as always. Kept it under control, so well done to Rory and his team. I want to thank all of those involved, the officers of the club, all those involved in training teams from under 8s up to the intermediate team. It's everyone's club, everyone is putting in time and effort to it, and this is for everyone today, then it all pays off on days like today. I'd especially like to thank our supporters. Fantastic crowd here today, and we've a very good core loyal group of supporters that have followed us for a few years. We have never made it easy on you. We just decided today we'd keep it that way, but look, we got there in the end, that's all that matters, we have this. Yes. On that, I'd like to give a special mention to a group of people in Dunedin in New Zealand. There was a match on this morning, but I think this game has surpassed any match that was on this morning. Really class. Especially the two classies are out there. I know they'll have been Skyping in or texting in to find out what happened, so they'll enjoy this. Kevin Ty and Helen Murphy. Round of applause. And now for a man, there's a car out in that car park. I'd say if you turned it on in Mullock, it'd make its own way to Ballinacaddy at this stage. He's made fantastic sacrifices for us this year, and especially this week, and what wasn't an easy week for him. And playing against his home club, I can only imagine how difficult that would be. But he showed how much Clondegad meant to him, and I'm delighted for him today. Dermot Coughlin. Finally, I'd like to thank the bunch of players here around me and behind me. We said this time last year, fellas, when we were beaten in a final, we said we'd come back. We made it a target to get back to a final, and it just shows that bit of experience helps us. We're taking on a whole new challenge now. The work really starts now heading up to senior, but it's fantastic that we have such a tight group going up to do that. Let's hope there's no retirements either. Let's finish with 3 cheers for Kilmurray Brechin. Hip hip! Hooray! 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 Let's enjoy this. Clondegad.